Ben, était dans le mois d'août. Je connais pas qu'est-ce qu'on pensait. On avait une coupe de bière et pas gros d'argent. Alors on connaissait cette place. On pensait de voler un peu de CD ou le stéréo. Je devrais reconnaître que c'est pas bon pour mon cours. Police. C'est pas trop fin ça, hein? Ben, j'ai pas besoin de dire qu'est-ce qui est arrivé après ça.
The well-being of the offender and their own self-esteem and problems related to that contribute to alcohol abuse and drug abuse, and then of course get in trouble with the police. It all builds up based on some of those poor social economic circumstances.
Aujourd'hui, les efforts sont faits pour avoir les communautés de Mechif de participer dans le système de justice criminelle pour faire les décisions de justice traditionnelle fondées sur le consentement et rétribution.
The idea is that Aboriginal people are more culturally sensitive to their issues, and some of the misunderstandings will be lessened if that was the case. Some of the injustices would not occur. But those are regarded by these inquiries as minor band-aid solutions. They're not going to get at the real source and root problems of why Aboriginal people commit crime in the first place. And until you tackle issues of poverty and resolve outstanding land claims and recognize Aboriginal peoples as possessing the right to govern themselves, you're not going to get at the root causes. The Aboriginal traditions often brought a healing perspective to resolving disputes in the community. So what are the underlying factors or reasons why the offender committed the crime in the first place? Was it to do with alcohol abuse and getting even at the roots of that problem and trying to come up with creative solutions to deal with the source of the problem as opposed to the symptom. One alternative to the regular process of sentencing offenders is this process, and it involves the judge sitting in a circle with the Aboriginal offender, his or her family, the victim, and any support people for the victim, and just generally anybody who's interested in participating or has been affected by the crime, all sit in a circle, and the idea is to come to a consensus with all the people there as to what should be the outcome for this particular offender.
Aujourd'hui, il y a le monde qui pense que le sentencing circle est trop doux pour les Mechif. Il a l'air que le contraire prend place quand le coupable connaît de faire sa pénitence et qui est décidé par ces gens. Larry se rappelle que le cas de Maureen d'Alberta, où une femme est venue en face avec le coupable pour montrer l'avantage de le sentencing circle.
She was able to confront Ivan Moran directly with her questions and tell Ivan Moran how she felt and what he did to her, which is an opportunity that victims don't have in the existing criminal justice system. Victims have no say. It's the prosecutor who presents the case, and the victims, if they have any say, is as a witness. And this seemed to have a positive impact that she would be able to do that. The judge who heard the arguments agreed that there's no reason why the case couldn't go ahead in that circle sentencing format, even though it involved a Métis offender in an urban environment, because the judge was persuaded by the fact that the Métis community itself was a fairly cohesive, distinct community, even though in a larger urban environment they had the ability to assist the offender and provide alternatives and supervision and other assistance.
and getting them involved not only with knowing their culture and their history, but getting them interested in the political aspects of the organization and, you know, developing leadership skills. And the more information you give people about the rights that they have, the better equipped they are to go out there, and that's what we're trying to do for our youth. And I think in the next 10 to 15 years, you'll see the effects of investing that time and money in our youth.
Comme ça, moi, dans ma vie de travail, je cherchais tout le temps, puis c'est encore, je fais ça aujourd'hui, je cherche pour quelque chose d'autre que je peux faire, qui va changer, qui va aider quelqu'un à changer, pardon, qui va aider, changer quelque chose, qui est capable d'aider plus de monde. Comme ça, aujourd'hui, où je travaille, je travaille avec un groupe de personnes qui veut changer une grosse chose ici à Manitoba. Puis quand on fait tous les changements là, il va y avoir plus de monde qui vont filer plus bien.
It's been a tremendous change. There's different programs now, and they could get help for upgrading and going to Red River College or university. It's just gonna get better. You know, that's my hope.
So how's your course? J'ai encore une chance de devenir police. J'ai besoin d'être bon. C'était peurant cette sentencing circle. Mais pour Joe, ben, il veut être un acteur aujourd'hui. Mais pour demain, ça je connais pas.